What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you, and just as always, episode 170. Getting up there, man. 30 more episodes. We're going to be on 200. Jesus. Okay, so as always, we have some house cleaning to do really quickly before we get going, checking out stuff off camera. Really what it is a lot of times I can't record, and so I'm just tooling around, checking on stuff. So one of the things we need to fix already is that while this is going to stop at 400 invar, this one won't. The nickel is going to keep producing. So what I'm going to do is I think there's a way to keep this from putting it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. This guy who is connected to that is going to connect to this as well, and it's going to have the same thing here. So if this has less than 400, what is it doing? Where's it putting the invar? Wait a minute. Keep going if you have less than 400. Right? Isn't it going into there? And this guy's pulling out. Let me just get out of the car real quick. Can't see what's going on. This guy is pulling out, right? And this guy's just putting nickel in. Why did he grab invar? That's dumb. Oh, because this guy grabbed invar? It's not a filter. Fine, let's do this. No. That is wrong. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Oh my god. The damn autosave. I'm going to shoot it in the face. Okay, so let's do this again. Right? And this is the same as this. So it says, nope. If you have less than 400 invar on that, then go. Okay? So it hasn't done anything yet. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay. You're going to drop here, and you're going to pick up from here. See, there we go. Okay, so it should be good to go now. Oh, that thing had invar in it. Okay. Alright, so now when it gets to 400 invar, that guy will stop making nickel, because we don't want him to make tons of nickel. We only want him to do it to make that stuff when it needs invar. So we fix that. Everything else I think up here is fine. Do we need train signals? Probably. Let's go see if they've got some. Let's get 50 signals, maybe half of these guys again. And let's see if we need more of these L1s. We do. Let's give it more L1s. Maybe some extra plate. Maybe steel's probably okay. Alright, we'll go get more L1s. We also got to clean up the mining sites, which I'm not sure if I'd said yet, but we do need to clean the mining sites up. I have plenty of iron. I'm not going to worry about it. But I do need L1s. Go get a couple more stacks. I'm telling you, eventually we will get to L2s. It's going to happen. I mean, eventually. We kind of should set up the bobmonium soon, but I want to get this plastic stuff done. So already our oil wells are almost all tapped all the way. The second set as well I was looking at, they're getting already a little low. And that's where people were saying in the mod section, like, those oil wells need to have more oil in them because it feels like they get tapped out right when you tap them. And then you got, so let's send this guy over there. He needs to just go here. He's going to try to come back, but he won't be able to, because we're going to rip all this out. I'm going to rip this out, and I guess I could just rip all that out. But anyway, it just didn't seem like there's enough oil in there, and that's why we kept having a problem with plastic, because there's just not enough oil coming in. So what we're going to have to do is keep those old oil wells tapped, and hopefully we can build up, you know, do I have any bots on me? I don't. So that sucks. These guys are going to have to pick up tons of stuff. So what I'm going to have to do is just leave those old sites hooked up, those old wells, and then hope that, and I really should have brought those bots. I'm going to have to go get those bots when I go pick the other one up. That way, you know, I have, I will have a small trickle coming in from all those wells that I've tapped, which over time will amount to enough oil coming in that should keep me kind of in plastic, right? That's the whole point. I want to have enough plastic at all times. Now I think I can rip these out too, because I don't think they're going to attack over here. There's really nothing over here anymore. We're not mining or anything. So I was thinking about ripping out some of this stuff. Maybe I'll rip out some of the lasers, just because it doesn't seem like they're really attacking over here. And they will be if we do mine in other areas. And actually, I think we're probably fine with laser turrets, because we're using regular turrets to mine outside of the base, and that's pretty much what we're doing now. Alright, let's just pick this train up. I'm glad it came back. There we go. Yeah, we don't need any of these either. So we are kind of, I mean, we're low on bots, we're low on roboports, we're low on everything until we get plastic. So it seems like maybe a good idea to just pick all that, you know, all the lasers up, just kind of set this up back to normal. Because if you look at the other walls, they never get attacked because there's no pollution in that area. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna rip this back out and turn it back into a regular setup over here. So let me get that book out real fast. This guy right here. And then we should be able to just pop this guy in like that. It's going to take 9 years though. This sucks. Again, we'll just help them out. Should have brought all my bots over here. I'm going to go get the bots. We're not going to get attacked. It'll be fine. Just, I need more bots. This is not enough. We don't have to go that far away anyway. We'll just get like a stack of 50. The 50 will do the job really nice. And I think we're going to pull those roboports. If they start attacking, I'll notice it. And then I'll pop up those roboports again with some bots to help support it. Should be fine. Kind of want to get 100 because it's really nice when you get them all in one fell swoop. But we will see what we can get over here. Alright, 2 bots. Nice. There we go. That should do it. Let's just get them all, though. Why not? Alright, let's go get that cleaned up. Want to get this thing done. We're not supposed to spend a whole episode doing this, so let's just hurry this sucker up. We also have to clean up the sapphire mining area. That's, again, why I want to hurry this thing up. Then, once we get the plastic line all rigged, we will start working on probably L2s first, because we really are running low on those. Also batteries. Wow, this whole side is down? That's bad. Well, first let's do this, because we're going to need it. Let's drop all the bots now. And just do that. There we go. So we're going to rip all this out, because we're going to have to reset it all. So let's just rip it all out. Because now I don't know where it's supposed to go, so let's just rip this whole thing. Will it go all the way down there? It will. Nice. Okay, and then we'll just pop these down over and over and over again. There we go. And I should get a net gain of laser turrets out of this, which would be nice. Hurry up, pick them up. There we go. See, even with this many, it's kind of not working. That should do it. That wave right there should be enough to get me into the clear here. There we go. Nope. There you go. Alright. Oh, crap. Good, repair me. Do we need more? Okay, some more walls. Oh, almost ran into that. Roboport. Alright, so we should be able to, and I can pick this up now too. Alright, we can get these. We definitely don't need drills over here anymore. And then let's go pick this up by hand while they're kind of still working on that, because we're not going to need this. I'm going to leave this other piece in because it is part of the main track. So this way, you know, it's already here. It's already built if we need it. And it's not like we need track. I can make more track, no problem. Cool, we're almost done with this. Go do the sapphirite one, and then we'll be going back up to work on raw gas. I really should hook up the other well, or the other oil as well. We'll do that after we get plastic, I think. Now that we're all set up, I'm going to take out the rest of these bots. Let's put a lot of the wall down here. Maybe just get half of it back. There we go. Sweet. And anything up here? No. I think we're picking this up anyway, aren't we? Let's just do it. Let's get the, if we can. We hope we can anyway. Nice. Can't get it all. What's in there? Just walls. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get out of the car. And I think, isn't it C or something? Well, yeah, if you're on the right one. There we go. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. Did it drop the walls? It didn't. Okay, good. Alright, so this is all set up. Watch, I need walls down here. Oh, I do! Well, I have some, right? Okay, cool. Well, there was a giant asshole. Alright, so the Rubite is done. Finally, only like 100 episodes and it's finally finished. Let's go drop some crap off over at main base. Then we'll go rip out the sapphirite. Gonna be good to go. That'll be pretty sweet. So we're good on Rubite. We really only need Sturtite and Bobmonium. And really we need Bobmonium because we're still okay on Sturtite. If you think about it, we're still fine. Just kind of screwing around with filling up the sapphirite and a couple of the other guys that we don't really need. Alright, so here's the main thing here. Main base. And let's see if we can dump. Well, Rubite we can drop. Don't need that much coal. Probably don't need a pump. Don't need electric furnaces. Probably don't need these yet, right now anyway. We got a lot of extra fast belt, so why don't we drop that in the fast belt thing right here. There we go. And we need regular belt though. Wow, we're almost out. We also have Invar, which we don't need. What else do we have? Rubite. Move down a little bit. We can put it in here. There we go. Alright, it looks like everything else we kind of need. Except we can probably drop some of that coal. Not in there, apparently. There we go. Drop some of the coal. I think we're good to go on the rest of it. Everything else we kind of need. Alright, sweet. So we're done with that. Let's go pick up the sapphirite mining location. And then we will be good to go as far as cleanup work. And then I'm just going to leave this in as well. I'm going to leave the track in because we will be going back down here to get Sturtite. So this guy's done. Why don't we send him on his way? Oh. Go to the main ore area. There you go. And then let's drop all the bots. Tell them to pick up stuff. Okay. So if you look at this guy, not enough. Well, yeah, that covers it. So pick up all this stuff. Pick up all this. Okay, cool. I think we can pick this up too, can't we? Or maybe we can't. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Right, so we also shouldn't need these, because now nobody should be attacking. If we have a problem with it, I'll rebuild them. So we don't need this, we don't need any of this stuff. Let's pick all this stuff up again. That'll give us a lot of extra stuff. We also can pick up, almost all these bots. We can just pick this whole thing up, actually. Because again, they shouldn't be getting attacked. We shouldn't be getting attacked down here. So I know I shouldn't have picked up that station because the Rubite train came back. Now this other guy's just going to chill in that holding area. But we'll go get it. We'll go pick it up. Because he's going to be chilling here right now. Gotta be real careful with how you pick it up too so you don't pick up the underlying track. There we go. So that's all cleaned up. That's all good to go. Right? Now, why don't we fix... Actually, let's go reset since we're doing mining stuff. Let's go reset the coal drills. I'm sure they need to be reset. We need to build out some more stuff. In fact, we can probably just build the rest of this. So why don't we just pick these up? Let's put a warehouse down. All this stuff should go in there. We don't need that stuff. Oh, he's picking up drills. Oh, underground. Oops. Underground. Maybe that. Should be everything we need. Drills, obviously, kind of. But we actually need to pick the drills up, so why don't we do that? Oh, we need bots. So let's also set down a roboport. Like maybe right here, except it needs to connect, so... I don't know, maybe like this. There we go. Sweet. Alright, drop the bots. We're almost done. Sweet. Let's tell it to copy this. Because we're going to need it. But we don't need these, right? Don't need that stuff. Copy it. And that does it right there. Now all we need to do is drop down these dudes. And that will get us the rest of this done. There we go. Just need splitters. We should have some, unless we put them in here. We did. And this one's going to be weird, but we can make it go over to there. Probably should be fine. And this one's just that. There we go. Okay, so everybody's moving. Well, it was pretty full for a while. Now this side's super full. Why don't we do this? Let's put another splitter in right here. I was already kind of thinking about that off camera. That'll help this bottom half move more. Although it looks, well, I guess it's a little overwhelmed, isn't it? Should be fine. I think it's because these drills can pick up coal very quickly. They have a good mining strength for coal, so they can really rip it out of the ground fast, which is awesome for us. All right, we're good here now, so let's pick up all this stuff. We shouldn't, once those drills are done, that whole thing's going to be done, so that's perfect. Then we won't have to worry about that. Let's go up here and drop some stuff off again, because now we have tons of extra crap on us from those mining operations. That's going to attract a lot of heat from the biters, but it's fine. It should be fine now. If not, we can always add to it. Yeah, see, that's going to create a much more massive... Looks like they already took care of them, though. Just going to expect a harder hitting attacks there. And if that becomes a big problem, then we'll handle it when it happens. We don't need that. We can dump these for now. We're not doing any drilling. I mean, technically we could dump the locomotives, but let's just keep them on us because I don't want to forget that I have them and craft up new ones. I don't want that. I think we're good. Everything else we kind of need. Oh, they're attacking again? These guys are attacking for no reason. Well, I guess it's because of this. We might need, if they attack again down there, we're gonna need something down there. Let's just do it now. We're gonna have to put at least something so they can repair. Because if there's any damage down there, it won't be repaired at all. So yeah, we need to get down there. Alright, let's drop a roboport, like maybe 6 bots and some repair stuff. Alright, roboport. a light, a little dude here, and some of these, and then 6 of those guys, and we should be good. Oop, see? Watch. There you go. Now you can see it's working. Alright, now we can actually get back to our regularly scheduled program here, which is gas over here. So what we're going to do with this, because we're going to have a storage area for that, for the acid gas, because remember, if you look at the acid gas, the only thing it does is get split up. There's really nothing else. It can't do anything else. It doesn't produce anything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to capture that stuff. Thinking about venting it, but really it would be a good idea to capture it, because we don't have tons of this stuff, right? We don't have tons of oils hanging out. But we're also going to have to capture all these. But if you look at these other gases, right? Ethane, butane, and propane, I think it is. Where's the propane? No, not propane. Methane, butane, or ethane and butane. If you look at this is the only one that actually has stuff you can do with it. So I'm going to actually capture this gas. We're going to store this one because it's going to have an outbound. We're going to store them all, but only one of them is going to have a train that's going to pick it up. Because if you look at ethane, it can only do steam cracking, that's it. And the same thing with butane. If you look at butane, which I think is right, no, methane, or I'm sorry, butane, which is right here, it can just get cracked, that's it. So there's really, like, I'm going to store it, but there's no, you don't need to transport it anywhere. Same thing with the acid gas. Again, no need to transport it, we're just going to store it. So I think the first thing we're going to do is store the acid gas. And I kind of want to store it right here. Doesn't need a lot of space. I don't think we're going to need, how much does it make? 2. And you get 8 of the other stuff. This really isn't enough space if we're going to store it. So why don't we pick these up? Let's get the storage for acid gas going first, right? Should have picked up some Invar while we're there. Let's go get some of that. Oops, well, it's fine. I need to convert more of those tank 1s to tank 2s. Let's just hurry it up. We already went up here. I don't want to go up here 1,000 times. Our base is relatively large. For how fast we can move right now, it's relatively large. Alright, let's pick up some Invar. Cool, it had 408. Everything stopped, which is perfect. Let's see if it needs anything more. It's probably going to run out of plate. Alright. So now, what? Oh, knew it. Should have some guys coming down here to help with that in a second. Let's start crafting these up. There we go. I'm out of Invar already, so. Is he coming down here? Where's one of those dudes? I don't think he is. I don't think he's coming down here. So I got to get out of here and do this. There we go. Okay. Fix it myself. Alright, so we got a little bit more. We probably should have said 800 Invar, apparently, because it takes a lot to make these dudes. So for acid gas, we're going to do the normal storage. Right, we're going to do, let's see. It's probably about good, right? About right there. We'll do 6. Because I want to build this thing, you know, big, right? That's the point. There we go. So that's going to be acid gas. Let's just get out of this now. Then we're going to have the steam processor again, and then we will do the rest of this. So I think we should do it over here, right? And then we'll do it to here, like that. We'll set this acid gas up first. There we go, some acid gas. And we'll just connect these. This is really simple, like that. No brainer. This is no brainer op right here. There. So we got a lot of acid gas coming in. But now we have this stuff we're stuck with. So now we need those getting more gas refineries, right? Let's put them on. What we got? 1, 2, 3, I think it is. Let's look. Yep. So it's 1, 2, 3 right there. And nope. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We took up some of the acid gas. Who cares? So let's do these guys right here. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, you guys are going to be doing this cracking business, or whatever it is. Okay, no problems. And again, we don't need to store this stuff because it's not used for anything else. Let's look at it one more time. Natural gas liquids, that's all you can do with it is split it up. You can't do anything else. So there's no reason to store it. It just gets processed immediately. So for this stuff, we're going to go out twice and go over to here, right? There we go. Let's do the straight guys now. Funny. Oops, nope. And we got to be careful with this stuff because we don't have tons of this. It's not just falling out of our butts here. There we go. We're almost there. Just got to hook these guys up. There. Now we need power, which I was going to try to do with these. I think I can kind of do this. Right? Oh, there's no room here. Let's put that one right there. So now these guys are splitting that up. We're getting closer to what we need. The acid gas is building up. That's what we want. So really what we want right now is methane. We don't care about the other two. So the way I'm going to do this, though, is I'm going to have a pretty cool way of storing this stuff up. The methane is actually going to hook up like in an L right here to the train. And then the other two are going to be kind of side by side, pretty close to the other one. Maybe one to the difference, right? One different or one apart. That way we can get some space in there to go underneath things and stuff, and we can process those later. Let's see if we got any more invar to make more of those type 2s instead of worrying about those later. Yeah, we got a little amount there. There, we're out of the regulars now. Wow, 20 plate. Oh my god. So, how are we doing with this? I think we're doing okay. Let's go get some more plate though. We're gonna need more plate. Oh my god. We're getting stuff getting blown up over here. They probably just broke through. We got to get down there right now. We're gonna need to add a lot more lasers. So why don't we just pick up lasers if we can? We might need we might need these guys like right now. And I got lasers already, so we're gonna. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Fix that, please. We got to get there right now. We got people dying. We got some serious issues. We lost some bots. Did they repair everything? Well, we lost a bot for sure. Is everything good? Okay. We still should probably add some more dudes in here. So what I was thinking about doing, why don't we just do this? Let's just directly add lasers right here. Let's add 3 lasers right there, like this. We'll add 3 more over here. Are they down here? Nope. Where are the lasers? Alright, we'll add 3 more right here. And we'll add some more up here. We should be good after that. And we might have to keep doing this, but I really don't want to because we really don't have that many extras. There we go. Okay, that should help a lot. That's a lot more lasers on target right there. And how many robots they got left? 21? That should be plenty. But are they running out of... Yeah, they need more repair kits. How many of these guys got? 4. Let's do this. Okay, he's got 81. It's really not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. He's got plenty. They have plenty now. It's good. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, handled that. What were we doing up there? We were getting plates, weren't we? Because we need more iron plates. Man, that was a massive attack. I was worried really bad for a second. Okay. Should do it. Let's get down here and finish up our little project. Okay. So the way this is going to work is we don't want too much space, right? So I think actually we're going to need a little extra space on this one because we got 3 outputs. So they're going to need a little bit of space. So why don't we do double the space? So start there. You know what? Triple the space. We're going to start here. So we're going to start here. Like that. So I think basically the way it's going to work is if we have something like this. Oops. Right? That's what we got as far as width up here. We can't even fit a train in here. Let's switch this out with the train. Oh, we're a little over the time. I thought it was getting a little deep, feeling a little deep. So let's get back to this train piece and show that. I mean, I guess we could put it right there. The problem is it's right in the middle of the storage. That's what I wanted to avoid. What I could do is move this guy, right? I could put it right there. Actually, it would go right there. And just put this guy single file for a little while, or move him over. And this would be methane, because methane needs to be able to leave. Right now, it's not going to be leaving. We're going to be processing it, but it needs to be able to leave. Alright, I like that. Let's do that. We're going to pick this up. We're going to move this over in a minute. Alright, so we're going to put this guy, let's take this out. I'm going to put this guy in right here. Which means we're going to need... Don't we have... Oh, we don't have bots. Yeah, that covers the space quite well. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop all this crap. Maybe some of that, maybe some lights. I don't know, whatever. Alright. So they're going to handle that for us. This is going to be methane. That means this... Where are they? Okay, it's going to be butane. Or whatever. And then we got one space, right? And whatever this is. Propane or some other ane. Alright, sweet. So we really want to get these all the way in. The methane won't need this many, but might as well put it in. I might pick that up because we actually don't need that much storage for this. Yeah, see? So why don't we pick some of these up? We're not storing that much. These other guys do need the storage. We're not doing anything with them yet. This always happens. Okay. Alright, let's fix these up. Oops. Like that. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is that guy's going to connect there. We're going to have this, but we actually don't want this right now. We're not hooking this up yet. It's just there from when we don't need this process for plastic anymore, because we're going to be using this right away for plastic. So the first thing we're going to do is hook this up to pick up the methane, which is, I believe it's this top one. If we do this, we'll know. Yep, methane. Okay. So let's drag the methane all the way up to the top over here. Right, we're going to do this. Perfect. There we go, methane. And then we're going to have to do the same thing over here. Let's get some more pipe. We should have got that while we were up there. I, again, don't like to make it by hand because it takes forever. We should have 50 of each to finish out this part, and we're way over the time. So I'm going to get this pipe, and I'm going to go right back, and we'll be ready to finish up this part of it and move on to the next piece. And I don't think we have any housekeeping to do, so I think we're just going to be able to jump back into it, which should be pretty cool. Oh, it's down here. Okay, so we got... Let's just get it all. Sweet. All right, cool. So after this, we're going to go, we have methane. We're going to go to methanol. And then from methanol, we're going to go to propene or something like that. There's a way to do it. I can't remember how. But we're getting closer. We're not quite there, but we're getting close. We should be getting there within the next 2 or 3 episodes. We'll have plastic probably. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Getting a lot closer. My gas setup is a little bit tight, but that's okay. I don't have a lot of space down here anyway, so it's fine. And I'm happy with it. It looks good to me. Anyway, let me know what you think, and as always, stay frosty.